Hello everybody, it's me, the amateur. This is my second time recording this today. It's the first time that I recorded it. I did something wrong with the audio. There was no audio. So that was 20 wasted minutes of life. Here are hopefully 20 not wasted minutes of life. I will do the exact same thing I did in the last... You guys don't know what I did in the last one, but because I never uploaded it because it was no audio. Here I go again. It's your guys' first time, but here I go again. If you want, actually, yeah, I think I'll just do it early on this time. I think you guys now know who I want to win this one. Well, I already watched the video, so I already know. There's no audio. I couldn't upload it. I'm very upset right now, but that's no reason for you guys not to enjoy this. Here's Deadpool versus Deathstroke. Please enjoy.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by Destiny's Expansion 1, The Dark Below. Available now. They say imitation is the highest form of flattery, but sometimes it's nothing but a slap in the face. Such is the case when it comes to these two masked mercenaries. Deadpool, the merc with a mouth, and Deathstroke, the Terminator. He's whizzing on boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. You see him on t-shirts, internet memes, and everywhere you look at nerd conventions. But the story behind this popular anti-hero isn't as lighthearted as his joking nature would lead you to believe. Wade Winston Wilson was a globe-trotting mercenary looking for his chance to become the world's next greatest superhero. Then he was diagnosed with cancer, which hit him like a flaming semi-truck falling on his face. That's oddly specific. Facing the inevitability of death, Wade gave up. He abandoned his heroic dreams, stopped his chemo treatments, and dumped his girlfriend to free her from the burden of a man doomed.
Hold on. I just paused this for a minute to point out something that I didn't see before. So his aliases, he is Merc with a Mouth, Regenerating Degenerate, Ninja Spider-Man. That last one is really awesome, and you can't tell me that it's not. Okay, let's go back to the video.
Die. Doomed until he was offered a cure by Department K, the Special Weapons Development Division of a strange alien world called Canada. And by cure, I mean he actually was handed over to the Weapon X program, the same guys who gave Wolverine's bones the old chrome dip. They injected Wade with Wolvie's healing factor, which I don't even know if that's possible. Do they have like a spare jar of essence of Wolverine or something? With the ability to heal from anything, his body became a surgical playground for Dr. Kilbrew and his assistant Ajax. Just like Operation, only constantly hitting the sides. But hey, at least he doesn't have cancer anymore. Well, actually, he still does. His cells just regenerate faster than the cancer can kill him. Beneath that red and black spandex, he's basically a giant walking tumor, which can talk. A lot. Ah! Kill it with fire! Oh, wait. We can't. Meanwhile, among Kilbrew's other prisoners, a gambling ring was formed. Patients would place bets on each other's survival under the knife. And these bets were placed in what they called the Deadpool. Get it? Because it's kind of like where his name comes from. Oh, you'll see. Unfortunately for Kilbrew, Wade had somehow gotten superhuman strength, speed, and stamina. Because I guess they had a jar filled with that shit, too. He used these skills to kill Ajax and make a dramatic escape. Free at last, his fellow inmates inspired him to take on his now famous namesake. Deadpool! Deadpool! Yeah! What the heck? Oh, I'm sorry. Please continue talking about how great I am. I was afraid of this. See, Deadpool somehow possesses a unique awareness of whatever medium he's in, whether it be comic books, games, TV shows, or an awesome internet show. What now? Basically, he's a pro at shattering the fourth wall. Bingo! Oh, hey, Boomstick, tell your ex-wife I said hello. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out of here before I blow your head off.
Unfortunately, all that would do is just piss him off. Bad idea, as Deadpool is a master martial artist, seasoned assassin, and a raging sex machine. What?
Yeah, I noticed you left out a few things in the script, so I made some changes. You know, just the important stuff. That's my penis.
Well, by raging sex machine, he means getting down with a bloated alien, a shape-shifting teenage prostitute, and death herself. He must have some pretty low standards. That's right, this guy literally tried to stick his dick in death. Maybe that's why he liked my ex-wife. But besides his dick, Deadpool has an arsenal of weaponry he can pull out of absolutely nowhere.
This is an animation technique commonly called the magic satchel, though its existence as an actual thing is preposterous.
Oh yeah? Watch this.
I hate you.
Oh, I hate you too.
Me too. Some of Deadpool's favorite toys include
My trusty rusty twin katanas, some grenades, my 2 favorite machine guns, butter and I can't believe it's not butter, a teleportation belt, an infinity stone that alters continuity. Oh, I can't choose. I love them all.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna kill him.
La 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 la.
Combined, Deadpool's weapons and abilities have helped him accomplish some amazing feats in spite of his illness.
His quick draw is fast enough to beat 7 Hydra agents at once. He can decimate legions of armed warriors solo while talking on the phone. He is the only one to ever outwit Taskmaster, who literally has the power to predict his opponent's moves. And in one instance, he even murdered the entire Marvel Universe, including the supposedly unkillable Wolverine.
He did this with a sword made of carbonadium, an alloy capable of nullifying healing factors. In other words, he cheated.
That's not cheating, it's playing to your advantages.
Collapsing on top of him, having his heart ripped out, his head blown to bits, and even his entire body melted into a puddle.
But his regeneration is also responsible for one of his greatest downfalls. This power has trained him to think he's invincible.
And really, he sort of is. But if you guys can come up with one single way that he can be killed permanently, please put it down there in the comment section. Alright, let's get back to the video.
So he's become quite careless in battle.
And that's just if his extreme ADHD hasn't already put him into a bind.
Yet there are few more deadly than the regenerating degenerate. Really, Deadpool finally accomplished his dream of becoming the next great superhero.
Aw, that's sweet of you guys. Want to see me naked?
Wait, what? No, no, no!
Oh, my eyes! Can't claw them out fast enough.
And now you're scarred for life.
We have all been
Let's see my
scarred.
competition.
In the history of the DC Universe, there has never existed a more lethal tactician and soldier than Slade Joseph Wilson. After illegally joining the U.S. military at the age of 16, he fought in Korea for years, where his skill earned the attention of an experimental serum program and the lovely Captain Adeline Kane.
This is sounding suspiciously like the origin story of Captain America.
Slade actually gets the girl.
But if Slade is like sort of a ripoff of Captain America, and Deadpool is sort of a ripoff of Slade, aka Slade is Deathstroke, then does that mean that Deadpool is sort of a ripoff of Captain America? Think about it.
Oh, never mind. But does he steal cars?
Probably. Slade completely mastered every fighting style under Adeline's tutelage in record time. Apparently, this impressed her so much they were married with a kid on the way in mere months.
Now that's my kind of woman. Oh, you're a badass? No roses, no dates. Let's fight people, get married, and plow. Feeling pretty fucking great about life, Slade volunteered for an experiment that would help him resist enemy truth serums. Everything went exactly as planned. You'd think these guys would have learned by now.
I know,
Wouldn't
right?
you know it, the injection did not have the effects they were looking for. But instead of ruining his life forever, the experiment accidentally transformed Slade into the deadliest assassin in the world. A Terminator, if you will. Which begs the question, what on earth does the U.S. military think is in truth serums?
Slade rose as a new man known to the world as Deathstroke.
Really?
Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe.
Deathstroke is nearly superhuman. He can hit harder, run faster, react quicker, and push himself longer than an Olympic athlete. Plus, he can use 90% of his brain, unlike the average 10%.
Come on, if we really only used 10% of our brains, we'd be about as dumb as sheep.
Guarantee.
What's important here is Deathstroke's mind can process information 9 times more efficiently than an ordinary man. He can think quicker, hear better, and see faster. God damn it, that's not a real thing.
Oh, we should put him and Captain America into a staring contest.
Yes, they should.
He
That would be an
also has a
awesome
healing
death battle
factor,
staring
which can
contest thing.
repair any part of
That
his
would be
body,
awesome,
even
whatever
if
it
his
is.
brain is blown to smithereens.
Bringing him back from the dead.
Unfortunately, life back home was rough for Slade. His abilities were put to the test when his son was kidnapped by a group of rival mercenaries. Despite a successful rescue, his son lost his ability to speak.
So his ungrateful wife lashed out in rage, and Slade was never the same.
Literally.
But he's one step closer to his secret dream of becoming a pirate. Question, Wizard, if he has a healing factor, how come he's still missing that eye?
Well, no one knows, Boomstick, but perhaps not even a healing factor can repair the deepest of emotional wounds.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Despite his new lack of depth perception, Deathstroke remained as skilled as ever.
Partially thanks to his favorite gear. I'm talking dual machine guns, a sniper rifle, and a super bomb.
Which is actually just a glorified flashbang grenade with trace bits of kryptonite. Guess who that's for?
The guy who fought Goku in one of the most biased fanboy videos ever.
Shut.
Okay. Another thing that I have to pause this for. They program everything Deadpool says because Deadpool is like small animation type thing that they made to go with this video since he's breaking the fourth wall. And he just said what they programmed him to say. Goku fought Superman in one of the most biased fanboy videos ever, meaning that the video is biased for Superman, meaning that Goku would have and should have won. I don't know what the hell that was, but it was something. I don't know what I don't know. But I just got really happy, and so I just did stuff with my hands. I'm sorry. Let's just continue and forget whatever the hell just happened.
Wait.
Okay, Ben.
This is just getting weird. So back to the weapons. Deathstroke prefers his sweet Thundercat-style sword and laser-shooting energy lance. Also, he's got an awesome suit of armor made up of Kevlar and nth metal.
Oh look, yet another fictional alloy stronger and lighter than titanium. Also, he has armor composed of promethium.
Well, my shirt is made up of boomstickium. See, I can make up alloys too, writers.
Actually, Boomstick, promethium is a real thing.
Oh, come on!
Though in real life, it's a chemical used in atomic batteries to power guided missiles and spacecraft. But in comic book land, it's not
It's comic book world, not comic book land. Everybody knows that.
that at all. It can absorb energy, is incredibly strong, and is self-regenerative.
Wait, so his suit has a healing factor too? So, does his zipper try and close itself when he wants to take a leak? Because that's horrifying. I mean, I remember when I got my junk stuck in the toaster.
With his impressive skills and arsenal, Deathstroke has defeated dozens of ninjas at once, survived an exploding nuclear submarine, and took down most of the Justice League by himself.
He's also really good at push-ups.
How many push-ups can he do?
All of them.
Despite multiple members of the Justice League agreeing he's the best tactician on the planet, Deathstroke is known for violent outbursts of rage when in extreme pain. Depending on who he's fighting...
Let's just go back for a second. They just said, Justice League said, hold on. First I'm going to take this off. They just said that he was like the best tactician on the planet. How is he the best tactician on the planet when I'm the best tactician on the planet? Justice League doesn't know me, that's why.
This can make him even more dangerous.
Deathstroke doesn't just solve problems, he terminates them.
I am the thing that keeps you up at night. The evil that haunts every dark corner of your mind. I will never rest. And neither will you.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Seriously, what makes this chump worth $10 more than me? Come on, I'm me. What? Am I right? Yeah, I am. I'm pretty sure.
It's your lucky day. I can show you.
Oh boy, a show? Can I get popcorn first? I hope you get salt and pepper shakers. I love it to be tasty. Bye. Uh-oh. Bam! Bam! Oh, you can. Bam! Take some bad air. A Donatello fan, huh? I was always more of a Leonardo guy myself. Although I think most people would pin me more as a Michelangelo. You know, that's them labeling. I will not be labeled. Not touching me. Bam! Let's do this. Oh, my kidney! Coming at ya. I gotta say, it's kind of an honor to get the snot beat out of me by you, of all people. Bruises aside, of course.
Let's see what kind of mark this leaves on you.
Hey, buddy, don't let me slow you down. Where is that son of a gun? I'm gonna show him what for, I swear to God. Shit. Look at me! Look at me! Do not slow down! Hey! You're... dumb face! Oh, my kidney! Oh, is it sword fight time? Good thing I carry spares. Guess it's cutting time!
If you spent half as much time concentrating as you do talking, perhaps you'd be less predictable.
Oh, you're kidding me! I'm predictable? I'm just getting worked up! Slip, dynamite! He's coming for me, wants to fight! It's clean! My leg! Oh, it's cramping! Pop, watching Deathstroke! God damn it! Oh, my third lung is... Well, that escalated quickly. You might want to lay low for a couple days. You are pretty much responsible for a mass murder. It's a Deathstroke kebab! Whoops, hang on, give me a sec.
Think about how much that would hurt, pulling it out. Ow. No sex pun intended. Don't think like that.
Whoa, hold on! You heal fast too? I've got something special for that. Carbonadium Sword! Murdering all your pesky Wolverines and Saber Teeth since 2012. Good year for cinema. All the children in the audience, cover your eyes. And the moral of the story is... Deadpool wins! This is totally racist. Hey, chimichanga! Oh, YouTube comments. Oh, I see you rolling. Oh, you're hating. Oh, it wounds me so deep. Doesn't it all? Explain how I beat this asshole.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
I feel like right here is a good place to end, seeing as how you guys don't really need to see the preview since it's already came out. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And remember what I said earlier. If you can figure out a way to permanently kill Deadpool, put it down there in the comment section below. I will read it, and I will most likely reply. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Alright. I will see you in the next death battle.